Hi everyone, so today's lesson is lesson 2.3, factoring ax squared plus bx plus c, which is the standard form for a quadratic equation. By factoring a quadratic equation, we can find the zeros, which are essentially x-intercepts of a parabola on a standard graph.
For example A, the first step of factoring is to list out the factors of the a variable and c variable. So for this problem, the factors of 4 are 1, 2, and 4, and the factors of 2 are 1 and 2. When factoring, it is important that when you multiply the factors of the a variable and c variable, they add up to equal the b variable. To do this, you have to guess and check different combinations of the factors of the variable a and the variable c. The process of factoring is essentially FOIL backwards. So now let's try a different combination of the factors of 4. So the first combination we're going to use is 2 times 2. In order to obtain -2, we have to do one positive sign and one negative sign. For the c variable, 2 only has 2 factors, thus we will use 2 and 1.
So if we were to multiply this out by foiling, we would obtain 4y squared plus 2y minus 4y minus 2. And if we were to condense this into a more simplified equation, we would get 4y squared minus 2y minus 2. And obviously, the b variable does not match the b variable we are given, and thus, this version is incorrect. So we must try our second option. So if we were to try the second batch of factors, we would use 1 and 4. And the y variable just is tagged along the 1 and 4 as y times y equals y squared. Now referring back to our original variables, we must carry on the minus and plus sign as referring back to our original trial, the signs were correct. However, the b was incorrect. So we know the values for the c variable, 1 and 2, are correct as there are no other variations. However, the place in which we place them will make us receive the correct answer. Looking at this equation, if we guess and check and plug in 2 here and 1 here, and we unfoil this, we would receive 4y squared plus y minus 8y minus 2. And if we were to condense this, we would get 4y squared minus 7y minus 2. Now we have the correct numbers. However, this sign is incorrect. Why is that? As you can see, the signs are incorrect, and since the signs are incorrect, we must switch operations. So this would become a plus, and this would become a minus. So if we were to redo the unfoiling, we would get 4y squared minus y plus 8y minus 2. And if you simplify this, you get 4y squared plus 7y minus 2. And that is ultimately the answer we were trying to get. Thus, this version of the factoring is correct.
For example B, we are going to use the same method. For the first step, we must first list out the factors of the a variables and c variables. So for 2, the factors are 1 and 2. And for 15, the factors are 1, 3, 5, and 15. Again, we will start off by using the factors of the a variable. So the factors of 2 are 1 and 2. Thus, we'll start off with 2x and x. For the next step, we're going to use the factors of the c variables. So for the first time, we're going to try 15 and 1.
If we were to simplify this, we would receive 2x squared plus 2x minus 15x minus 15. And if we condense that, we would get 2x squared minus 13x minus 15. As you can see, though all the signs are correct, the b value is incorrect, which means that our c factors that we used were incorrect. So now we must guess and check again. So using the same 2x and x as 1 and 2 are the only factors for 2, we can try 3 and 5 as the other variation. If we were to unfoil this, we would get 2x squared plus 10x minus 3x minus 15. And if we were to condense this further, we would get 2x squared plus 7x minus 15. Notice how this sign is plus. That means that we use the incorrect operations in this situation, so we must reverse the operation signs. So this should be plus, and this should be minus. And if we were to redo this, we would get 2x squared minus 7x minus 15.
Thank you everybody for watching this video. If you have any questions, comments, and concerns, please feel free to leave it in the comment section below.